If we get money, don't speak how we did it. Can't roll with nobody, with it. If I fuck with you, we running up digits. Can't stop at 6 figures, I'm $1 million, baby. I can't be your little baby. Baby, I'm hard like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, waste steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now, you know, love ties holding me down. Baby, I'm hard like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, waste steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now, you know, love ties holding me down. I need somebody who really about it. My own shouldn't drive, I carry my bag. They running their lips, but ain't really on shit. I told you once, don't speak what I did. It's a dead mouse in the trap. You play with my cheeks, you get splat. That's how you silence a rat. You making noise, tell the truth, you ain't speaking the facts. Babe, I'm gonna keep it 100. Would you rather have me tell you a lie? Giving you options, you won't love me or not. Hold on to the thought while I handle this drive. Babe, I was gonna be right back. You didn't understand that. I had to hang up these racks. I'm not your typical catch. I like rich sex in the back of the Phantom. Stars on the ceiling, it's not a rental. Been a long day, me good. How you been, boo? Ain't tryna argue about these. Stay busy on the road. You see that I'm here with you. No, I ain't tryna argue about. Stay busy on the road, you know. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, waste steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now, you know, love ties holding me down. Baby, I'm hot like summer. Yeah, I'ma do what I wanna, waste steady. Tryna wipe it down. I'm getting money right now, you know, love ties holding me down. Holding me down. You know, love ties, that's holding me down. If I run it up, you gon' stick around. If I run it up, you gon' be around. Your love ties, that's holding me down. arms around me, I feel complete. When I wake up in the morning, you're all I see. But you love me and you love me. I feel love. Don't you understand? I feel love.
Oh, yeah.
Over and over again.
95.7 The Boss, y'all. That's, oh, yeah. You know who she is. She's out of Central High, y'all. You know how we do it, man. We actually show love to our neighbors. You know, today, oh, yeah, if you're a first-time listener, sorry about that. If you're a first-time listener of The Boss, oh, yeah, we are a research radio station. Oh, yeah, baby. The only one in the world. Oh, yeah, baby. Our goal is to modify our behavior so we're better individuals, better family members, and better citizens. What's wrong with being a little bit better? What's wrong with being a little bit better? You know, this mic, I think I might have to change this mic cord. Let me change this mic real quick. There we go. There we go. I'm getting feedback from that channel. So, welcome to the Boss Morning Show. I'm your host, William King. We're gonna get it rolling, y'all. You know how we do it here. We actually show love to our neighbors. We call this day Black Friday because, oh yeah, you know, back in the day, they used to shine us up and, you know, put us on an auction block. And so we got to make sure that we flip the script. So on Black Friday, oh yeah, man, you know what we do? We recommend that you support those of the Black diaspora, especially if you're Black. We got to support each other. And we encourage our neighbors who we spend money with every day to spend money with also Black businesses. Because we spend money with everybody in this community. No matter where you are, Black people are spending money. With the Hispanics, with our Caucasian brothers and sisters, with our Asian brothers. Man, we spend money with everybody. So we just want to reciprocate on this Black Friday. What up, Brother Bus? Good morning. Omaha, the birds of Bluffs. It is the 29th. You know, the New Year's approaching, y'all. 3 days away, y'all. 3 days away. We got a full guest. I think I got to let somebody in. I think Phil Rooney's going to be here. We got Martine's coming through. So let me go downstairs. I think I see Phil downstairs. We'll keep it rolling, y'all. All the music that we play here is local music, unsigned artists from around the world, really. But we highlight, oh yeah, we highlight because it's necessary. Boss with us.
From the day that I met you, I didn't know what to do. I was afraid to fall in love again. There was something about your style that made it all worthwhile. How do I tell you? So I I'm creeping on that go. Tell me which way did he go? It's alright and I'm one way to love somebody, but I'm kinda shy. So tonight I'll write a 4-page letter. Me and you. Around late night, go dancing with her, like it was the 90s again. You and me, and then a love song, falls in love like You see, we were made for each other. It's plain to see, it's destiny. Made to be. You are my homie, always there for me. But how do I tell you? So I creeping on the down low. Tell me which way did he go? Yes, I'm right and I'm wrong way to love somebody, yeah, but I'm kinda shy. So tonight I'm write a 4-page letter. Me and you, we might go dancing like it was the 90s again. You and me, and a love song bumping towards this love like it was the 90s again. Ooh, baby, baby, baby. So I creeping on the door. Tell me which way did he go? There's a right and a wrong way to love somebody, but I'm kinda shy. So tonight I'm right. A 4-page letter. Me and you, baby. Dancing love like it was the 90s again. You and me. You and me. You and me.
All right, Omaha, the Burbs, the Bluffs. That's actually Stephanie Boyd. I'm trying to get my eagle on. My eagle voice. You know, she's out of Central High School. We actually show love to our neighbors, y'all. Without a doubt. 95.7 The Boss. Oh, yeah, we represent the burbs, suburbs, the bluffs, Council Bluffs, and the Omaha, Nebraska. That's what we broadcast to. But we also broadcast to the world, y'all. I got my guests in the house. Oh, yeah, we've been doing this since 2020. We're going to end this year with a bang. Oh, yeah, without a doubt. This is our last show of the year. My man Phil Rooney is in the building. He is from the health department. You know, we bring Brother Phil in because he is the representative of the health department, of the Dulles County Health Department that is responsible for our health. And so they give us the alerts.
I'm not fully responsible for the health,
Yeah,
but I'm
yes,
part of
he
the
is.
organization. Don't.
Yes, he is.
No.
He has all that responsibility, y'all. That's
Oh,
why they
my.
sent him. That's why they sent him.
So be nice to me.
So how you doing, Brother Phil?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Good. What's going on? Are we healthy? Are we a healthier community?
Well, we'll be a healthier community if more people take care of themselves during the holiday season because the respiratory illness season is here.
Is it here?
They're spiking. RSV, influenza, and COVID-19 are at high levels, and we want everybody to be aware of this so they take the proper precautions to avoid getting sick. One of the first things we advise you to do is, of course, wash your hands, cover your cough. If you're sick, please stay home so you don't share your illness with anyone else. Now, while we say that COVID-19 is spiking, it is still well below the peak pandemic levels and even at what we were seeing this time last year. So it has increased about, I think, 100 or 150% over the past month. COVID-19 is still well below where it was at the peak of the pandemic.
Okay.
There are 70-some people in the hospital with COVID. None of them are on ventilators. So one thing we might take from that is that there is people are not becoming as severely ill. And that's one of the things the vaccine does for you. You may still get sick, but you won't be as ill as you would if you didn't have the protection of a vaccine. Hopefully it keeps you from getting sick at all. That isn't always the way it works. So we had 511 cases reported this week. Some of those were cases from a past week or two that came in this week in our report, but we have had more cases in December than any month since March. So we do see that maybe it is going to have there'll be a seasonal aspect to it, but 511 cases reported this week is a large number. But again, fewer people hospitalized, nobody on ventilators. So that is a good thing.
Good.
We have 170 lab confirmed cases of flu this week, which is a pretty big number when you consider that most people who get the flu aren't going to go get tested. They're going to wake up, think, oh, I probably got the flu, go back to bed. But that's 170 out of 500 in some cases. So that is a big jump from past week.
Mhm.
Everybody knows what the flu's like. If there's a long way to go in the flu season, so it's still not too late to get your flu vaccine. It takes a couple of weeks before it provides protection, but we would encourage you to do that. It generally makes it, if it doesn't keep you from getting sick, it prevents you from getting severely ill, because the CDC estimates, and the reason this is an estimate is in Nebraska, physicians are legally required to report a pediatric flu death.
Okay.
They're not required to report adult flu deaths. That varies across the country. Some places adult flu deaths are required to be reported. Some places no flu deaths are required to be reported. So the information on that often is what happens to be picked up in vital statistics offices, for example, when people look at the cause of death. So, but the estimate is, and that is the low end. They offered a figure that was higher than that, 3,200 rather, to a larger number. That I went with the lower number here, but at least 3,200 flu-related deaths so far in the United States. And let's remember, flu rarely kills you by itself, but if you have other underlying conditions, flu could be the thing that brings a life to an end. RSV cases remain high. They finally may be peaking. We've been expecting it to peak, but RSV, is a lower respiratory infection. It affects largely the very young and people over 60 degrees. Parents are encouraged to make sure that their children are protected from RSV.
Mhm.
People 60 and over can also become very ill from it. They should get the vaccine. Pregnant people, 32 to 36 weeks, I believe it is, should get the vaccine, or at least talk to their doctor about getting the vaccine. And there are some medications for younger children to protect them, but RSV, there is a lot of it around. It can be severe in younger children and in the elderly. One of our big worries is that COVID vaccination rate in the county, the COVID rate, is not what we would like to see it be. Only about 9% of people are up to date with the most recent COVID vaccine. So there is the booster that came out a few months ago.
Mhm.
Only 9% of the adults in Douglas County are up to date on that. So that presents an opportunity for COVID to spread. Another good idea if you're going to be around crowds. So you're going to a basketball game or any sort of musical gathering, a gathering of people that you don't know, or if you're traveling through an airport, a mask is not a bad idea. It'll help protect you and people around you. But that's not. There are no mandates of that. Nobody's looking at anything like that, and we are nowhere near. We are nowhere near where we were. Well, we're way below where we were a year ago. Way below where we were on the peak of the pandemic.
Right.
But yes, COVID-19 is still around, and the flu is starting to make itself known. That's for sure.
Right. So, the protocol, y'all, make sure that we practice great hygiene. I mean, that's going to be a large percentage of us spreading.
Somebody should hire us to do a commercial about hand washing.
Yeah, just hand washing. I think we are. I think we got a face for TV.
I think so.
Yeah.
I've actually been on TV before, not just when I was interviewed.
Yeah, we're handsome. We're handsome, ladies. Just in case you guys.
I was a co-host of Sandy Buddha's UNO football show back in the 1980s. At one point.
Every once in a while I run into Sandy Buddha because he works over at the over at the Mecca.
Over at Mecca, yeah.
Yeah. So I see him every once in a while, and
good guy, good friend.
Yeah, and he's up there, usually up on the VIP level. He's usually on the media level. Usually he's on the media level.
Kind of helping with security, right?
Yep. And then he like to tell stories, y'all. He like to tell stories. But,
he can tell stories.
But back then, football was the stuff. So without doubt, the first Black NFL football player that started at quarterback went to UNO, Marlon Briscoe
from Omaha South High, as I recall, right?
Without doubt. So we got history here, man. We got history. Shouts out to Sandy Buddha because my good friend, who I was a probation officer with, he loved brother Buddha, and so shouts out to all the coaches out there because my coaches, they still reach out to me and say, Billy, you're doing good things. They still coaching me, coach. They still coaching me. No, they in their 70s. They still call me. You doing a good job. I said, thanks, coach. Thanks, coach. You need that acknowledgement. You need someone that can give you constructive criticism, but also give you praise when you manifest your greatness. Brother Phil, we've been doing this for 4 years. We're gonna go into the 5th year, y'all. We're gonna usher in the 5th year to make sure that we bring you the knowledge so you can make the best decisions in your life in regards to your health.
That's right. And reaching back to what you were talking about, doesn't cost you a thing to be complimentary to people, to give them a little extra support, and it can really make a big difference in how a person deals with whatever situation may be going on in their life. It's a very good thing to do.
Without doubt.
Let's speak along those lines. Let's remember 988. It's the National Behavioral Health, Mental Health, Suicide Prevention Hotline. This is a tough time of year for a lot of people. We know there is data out there to show that people have a tough time dealing with it here. Many people do, not everyone, of course, but no shame in going to 988 for some help. And there's also the Nebraska Family Health Helpline out there, which do you recall that number? I think I have it somewhere.
Well, heck yeah. Well, I utilize all the number, and we are a partner with United Way. We've been promoting 211-988 and all the resources that we have in our community. Charles Drew, One World, Boys Town, Catholic Family Service, Luther Family Service. I mean, we got entities in this community that can assist you. You just got to do the outreach. In 2024, this is my motto, y'all. No more suppressing your greatness. That means you got to take care of yourself. You got to manifest your God-given talents. So let's take care of our bodies. That's why we're here. So you can take care of your bodies. And when you take care of your bodies, everything else is icing on the cake. You know what I mean?
Yeah. A couple more things health notes to get back to. Remember, we had the tuberculosis exposure at the YMCA out on 156th Street. So far, we have not had any positive tests. Some people do have to come back for testing because it takes time for TB to show up in the body sometimes.
Okay.
To make itself known, so there'll be some follow-up testing. And there were some people who, if you use the drop-in daycare at the Westview YMCA between July and October, even April to October, let's say, if you use that, it would not hurt to be able to talk to your doctor to see if you need to be tested.
All right.
Because there's some people we reach out via cell phone, to use emails. Some of those things change. Some of those people see an email, don't read all their email. I'm guilty of that as anybody else.
Without a doubt. I had 600 emails this weekend.
But we have no more positive cases from that. And rabies, we have not found any more positive animals. However, the animal collection for testing is going rather slow. The wild animals that we find by roadkill, or if somebody calls in an animal acting strangely that they would want to test. So far, no positive cases, but to get the proper number, we'll probably continue that testing with the CDC working with us into March.
Great.
And really on that right now, we're just kind of waiting and monitoring the situation. It's
good.
But thankfully, no more cases found among wild animals, and we still do not know where the kitten came from.
All right. And my transporter here. Omaha, the Birds of Blessed. We got my man Phil Rooney. We're about to transition. Martine is going to be here this morning. I think she's going to slide through about 8 o'clock. We're going to talk about LLCs. There's been a lot of rule changes in regards to LLC, y'all. We got to make sure we stay on the 411. I want to welcome a guest on my Instagram, college directory. They're from College Radio Directory. They're on my broadcast, and man, I got a lot of people from all around the country, chiming in on our Instagram. So we appreciate everybody chiming in all around the country on our Instagram through College Radio Directory. We're gonna be partnering with them to get more music from more independent artists out around the country. That's what we do here in the Burbs, the Bluffs, the O.
That's excellent.
Yeah, we're gonna expand it. He's a radio man, so that's why we're handsome. I don't know. I think we're more handsome than Paul McCartney and Michael Jackson. What you think?
Probably.
Yeah, I think we are. Yeah, we're the real ebony and ivory, without a doubt. Make sure you guys tune in next year, y'all. Tune in next year, 2024 for our first show. Make sure you take care of yourself over the weekend, y'all. It's Friday. We got to make great decisions over the weekend so, the hospital facilities don't have to, use all their resources because of our behavior today, tomorrow, and Sunday. So be extra careful on Sunday. Being a former probation officer, I know there are certain organizations in the community that provide rides. I know there used to be a couple of law offices. I can't remember if they still do it or not.
I've seen the ads for Baird Home. I believe
Okay.
they have it. And I believe AAA Nebraska also has a tow to go.
Okay. So we're going to make sure you guys celebrate safely, y'all, because we love our neighbor over here. Everybody else talk about it, pray about it. Over here, we bout about it. So make sure you take care of yourself. If you're driving or if you got to drive, you're going to be drinking, get a designated driver or use Uber or Lyft, or here in Omaha, we call it the jitney. Call it jitney. Call it jitney, y'all. Or a cab. They are small businesses. They are independent contractors, those drivers. So let's utilize them this weekend, y'all. That's what their job are, and they're going to make us safe. So do not be out there drunk driving. I'm a former probation officer. I know for a fact law enforcement got a grant. Oh, yeah, they got a grant. They got a grant to enforce the law this weekend. So that's what they're supposed to do, because they want to make sure everybody's safe, because, some people do be out here DWI and drunk driving. Dangerous. Yeah, it is. It is. We got a lot of people that have died because of drunk driving, y'all. And so this is something that we can stop. Really, we can actually get a
something that doesn't have to happen.
It doesn't have to happen. So we here at 95.7 The Boss, we work on a whole man and woman, as far as our decisions, but our decisions create longevity in regards to our health. Brother Phil, man, I appreciate you.
Appreciate the opportunity
without doubt.
to reach your. Appreciate the opportunity to reach out to your audience and keep them informed on everything that's going on, and hopefully help them live healthier lives. So, Happy New Year to all.
Without doubt, it's a blessing to be alive again. We got radio, college radio, directory linked with us, man. I got people from all around the country just chiming in. I'm gonna wave to everybody. First time listener, we actually love our neighbors. We're gonna continue to play, man. We got some more local music. That's what we do. I'm gonna put it on shuffle. We're gonna let it just randomly play, y'all. So I don't know what's next. Let's see what's next. Brother Phil, holla at you later, bro.
All right.
We out of here, bro. We'll be right back with you. Oh, yeah, these are called windows, y'all. Oh, yeah, baby. 95.7 The Ball. No one do what we do. Oh yeah, baby. We call it Black Friday. Man, I just got it on shuffle. I'm gonna join the concert like y'all. Oh yeah. All the music we play, oh yeah, it's local. Unsigned artists around the country, around the world, baby. We break records. Without a doubt, no one do what we do. Make sure you gotta be radio edit. Send it to us, baby. William at 957theballs.com. Balls with it.
When it hits fire, I'm ready to drive. I feel like I'm ready to fly. Give up the man till I put the sky. Every breath you take is a sign. But I'm in the moment, I never say bye. When I hit the big scene, yeah, I'm a pom-pom. Did I wish it like my name was Matt Hardy? Put me to feeling like other was Barbie. Racing the shit like a derby, yeah, see me in 30. When you see that message, you better pop in. A whole nother tower's about to begin. Went home, but I share with the grin. A message from you and the story within. Yeah, but it's hard to begin. But I do it again. Yeah, I do it again. Hey, it's time to say hello. Step in the floor like you already know. This is the show I like to go. Give us some nights, get the momos like your name is Bryce. I'm real couple it's not to be heard. This is a cool thing. Let's fast forward for war. When it's past 8, we need to take. Hey, let it be. You see that? It's checkmate. It's too late. I feel like I'm going. Just when you do, but that's where we go. To make one like your heart. But now I ball like a pro.
Oh yeah, man. I'm feeling good this morning. Black Friday. Oh yeah, we encourage you to, if you're black, you gotta support each other. It is Black Diaspora, y'all. Oh no, 2024, we manifesting our greatness. Oh yeah, sin. You making it might cost you your life. Oh yeah, 95 points from the boss, y'all. You better manifest your greatness. Y'all be on that rap talk. I'm only talking real life. Third eye finally open, illuminated my insides brighter than the sunrise. My mind is where the sunlight jumped up on my body. I'm speaking higher than
my family think I'm losing their drugs. They think I'm using them. I'm making moves so accurately, dog. I think I'm losing them. I woke up by myself, no alarm. Y'all hitting snooze again. Fantasy folks is living it, created by the Jewish man. Me, I'm living free as I wanna be. It's my birthright. No more turning a blind eye. Breaking free from the tail lie. Vision is my mission to pass on to all the future me. No gangbangers or wannabe. Only kings and real queens. I'm put out the matrix, no hatred. It's called us Morpheus. Niggas is pussy. Been turned into women, and women is with the women now. These mama boys is too soft to fight. Can't put them pistols down. That's why I'm riding solo and vibing with other stars. See, mental masturbation of others can't show the real me. Staying in my lane, manifested my own reality. Can't let them get the best of me. So I publish a recipe for freedom. If you need it, receive it, then go repeat it. Government agents heated. The kings can't be defeated. No matter how you kill us, steal us, deal us, or drill us. You never tried to feel us. You shooting because you fear us. There's no other reason for hating my skin. We the chosen ones created on this earth just to win. But we losing because we choosing to live our life full of sin. But the awakening is coming and we rising again. I said the awakening is coming and we rising again. Yeah, the awakening is coming and we rising again. And the sin that we live in is simply niggas. Come on, y'all. We gotta be better than that.
Let's go. My man Shuri, y'all. Sin. Oh yeah, baby. We participate in it. 95 to the boss, y'all, man. I'm hyped, baby. Oh yeah, without a doubt. I got my the side hustle.
The decision that you making, it might cost you your life.
Oh yeah, that's my man Sherman. Well, y'all. We usher in 2024. Oh yeah, big, y'all. Over here, oh yeah, we got a couple models, y'all. We breaking stereotypes in 2024. oh yeah, we're breaking stereotypes. We're breaking stereotypes. And then, oh yeah, I'm telling you, we got to. Because this is how you exalt God, really. This is how you exalt God. You know, this is how you brag off God. You know, I always say that I'm the greatest dunker, but I got it from God, y'all.
Okay, now.
Like, that's where I got it from, my greatness.
All right.
So I'm telling everybody this year, 2024, we're going to usher in, do not suppress your greatness. That's the word on the street. Gossip. That's the new word. That's the new slang. That's the new slang.
Oh, is it really? Okay.
Oh yeah. Do not suppress your greatness. God needs you to suppress his greatness, because when you suppress your greatness, you suppressing God, your God-given talents. God needs you to brag off of him.
That's right.
I'm bragging off God. Oh yeah. Every hood is gonna be God's hood. We take it over every hood. I'm just giving y'all a warning, y'all.
Let's go.
This is God's hood. We take it over every hood. Now I'm not perfect. You know, I'm only 85% saved. Today, I'm 87% saved because I'm next to the preacher.
Oh, you went up 2%.
Yeah, because you're in the building. anytime you have a woman of God, oh yeah, you go up at least 2 to 5, maybe 20%.
Come on now, come on.
You go up. Your percentages goes up. So Omaha the Burbs, the Bless. I'm gonna let her introduce herself. You know how there's no introduction known. However, we partnered with College Radio Directory, and they have a station, about 400 stations that in a directory, and they help independent artists get noticed. And I talked to the owner last night, and there's not a lot of DJs that go live, but we go live here in Omaha because we're the one, baby. We the one. Shout out to Tupelo, Mississippi.
Okay, Tupelo.
Shout out to Tupelo. hey, do you know we got a Tupelo business downtown?
No. Oh, you know what? I do recall that.
Yeah,
I saw it driving through there.
I did too.
What's it? Tupelo.
I got show for Tupelo. They get second, y'all, but second's good. No, but we appreciate you. How you been doing, Martine? Let everybody know who you are, because you've been here for a while, and we got some new audience from all around the country.
Good morning, everybody. You are now tuning in to the Boss Morning Show here at 95.7 The Boss. It is your favorite co-host, Martine, aka the Queen of Side Hustles. I'm back here. It's been a minute.
Yeah.
Good to be back on radio. Good to be back on live stream. What's up, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube? We're streaming on all 3 platforms.
Heck yeah, without doubt. So you got if you guys need see some handsome and some beauty this morning, turn into us. But
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah. But I encourage you, go look in the mirror this morning. I was watching a video last night on TikTok. Every once in a while I watch TikTok with my grandson. I don't want to blame them, but they had Michael Jackson on there singing a cappella, "Man in the Mirror," and so y'all, we are the change. So you are the beauty, you are the handsome. I just want to let you know, you are the beauty, you are the handsome this morning. So if nobody told you, tell yourself.
Tell yourself. That's right. You got to brag on yourself, like you said.
Heck yeah.
Tap yourself on the back.
Without a doubt. Manifest your greatness. God gave you what you got. Use it. Use it, y'all.
That's right.
All right. We want you guys to stay alive. So, Martine, there's been some changes. Martine does a lot of things. She does drug testing. Because today is Black Friday. We are purposeful on talking about, business, especially if you're from the Black diaspora. We are a research radio station. Our goal is to modify our behavior. And Black people, specifically, since we're dealing with post-traumatic slave disorder, where we were taught not to work together. So this year, we're going to be purposeful on teaching us how to work together. All right. We got to be more patient with each other, more loving with each other, y'all. I know we got all types of denominations as far as spirituality. That's why they call me Revenue Hope, the only hope you got.
The only hope you got.
But
Lord.
I don't want to come out in that character this year. If I don't have to.
What?
But if TD.
Oh my God.
If he's doing like an Eddie Long, well, I'm praying that TDA.
Y'all come on, get with it, because we don't want him to be the only hope we got. We want some other choices in 2024.
Yeah, I don't want to be the only hope. We got a couple more reverends that love the Lord around here. Because one sent me a message. Oh man, I thought I had to fight. Well,
Oh, my
he really
goodness.
loved God.
No, you're not
No,
fighting no
I ain't fighting.
pastors, no
No,
reverends,
no,
no.
no. I ain't fighting nobody. No, he sent a pastor said, "Don't mess with us," and he was right. I'm not messing with them.
Praise the
Yeah,
Lord.
because the Lord sent somebody to talk to me.
Oh, we can't have that.
Okay.
We want to do something new in 2024. We
Right.
don't want to fight.
Heck no more fighting.
No more fighting.
We got to build relationships. So next year we're going to be purposeful. Tim Clark has started a show here, moving people to action. So we're going to be moving to more subject-based type of information. On the weekend, we bring in a gas station in. They are a local podcast, but we bring them to the FM because what they do in a podcast is what we do on the air. They highlight local talent.
Okay.
You know, and they call it a gas station. They got the gas too. They got the gas, no brakes. Okay. You know what I mean?
Well, good.
So in the 2024, we look mental health show. Of course, realty show. We're looking at mechanic show. We're looking at shows that's going to teach people how to fish. Right. That's what's necessary, y'all. If it's godhood, that means that we actually teach each other. That's the essence. Right.
And we need to know other talents in this city because we are sitting next to greatness. But you don't know it because nobody puts them on a platform to show, and people don't have a platform. So we need organizations like the gas station to kind of help present the platform and bring on those special gifts and show it to the city, to the world.
Without a doubt. So we all got God-given talents. That's why I said let's not suppress our greatness, because Martine is really good with numbers. She's really good with numbers, and everybody not good with numbers, y'all.
That's just my talent.
Right.
That's my gift.
Right. So she's good with numbers. So I mess with her with my numbers, my taxes, the I, the R, the S.
Don't mess with those three people.
Yeah. So she's very good with numbers. So when you find people in our community that have the talent, that have manifested God-given talents, we got to utilize them, man, for real. So I utilize my sister's talent because she can keep you out of jail. And she puts some money in your pocket too. She puts some money in your pocket based off of your taxes by just talking to her, and she can consult you on the best way to make decisions in your business. And now today, she just wanted to kind of update you on LLCs because there's been some rule changes. And we want to keep you in the 411 so you can take advantage of these rule changes. So
that's right.
So what's going on?
So you know what, everybody, those that have LLCs, and if you follow me on my page, you know that I do registrations of LLCs and EINs on my company page, Advanced Tax Solutions. So all of my LLC holders, there's new filing requirements through the Transparency Act of 2021.
Transparency Act.
Yes, go look
so
it up.
So it's not invisible. It's invisible.
It's not invisible. It is real, and the government's not playing with y'all.
I don't know why they call it transparent then.
They want LLC. It's called Beneficial Owners Information Report. They want the owners of these LLCs to be more transparent. Right now, what happens is that you may be a partnership, but you're behind the scenes, and people really don't know who the true owners are. Right. Well, that's fine and dandy. They can be a silent partner. You know, we've heard of that before. But what's happening? The government's kind of getting fed up with the criminal activity that's going on behind these shell corporations, these LLCs that are basically a front for criminal activity, money laundering, tax evasion, all that kind of stuff.
Really?
Right? Yes. So they've had enough. The government has had enough.
We had enough. I got my badge. We got enough, y'all.
We had enough. They had enough, and they cracking down.
We got our badge right here.
So what's happening now is that they have enlisted this FinCEN organization. It's a financial criminal activity, kind of like a watchdog organization that watches out for criminal activity through shell corporations.
Wow.
So now we're required as LLC holders to upload our information about our business and even our personal information, where we live. They want to know everything about us. It's unfortunate, but this is where we're at now because of all the criminal activity going on.
Is it also that foreigners are buying land, and is that also a problem? I heard some reports in Nebraska that we got foreign countries buying Nebraska,
Mhm.
and they hiding behind
Mhm.
LLCs.
Right. If they're not paying and they're required to pay taxes on their profits, then they're not doing that because they're hiding behind
Mhm.
quote unquote shell corporations. Those are organizations or LLCs that people launch, but they're really not for the sole purpose of doing business. It's basically to move money through it
Mhm.
unseen, sight unseen, and to do whatever criminal activity that they are trying to do.
Okay.
So it could be them if that's what they're doing.
Okay.
So what's happening now is that effective January 1, 2024, if you already have an LLC, then you have 1 year to upload your information to FinCEN. That's FINCEN.gov. Write that down. FINCEN.gov. That.gov. That's the organization that's going to monitor these LLCs.
Okay.
Okay, so LLCs, if you've registered your business with the Secretary of State, this is the people I'm talking about. So you
Okay.
have registered your business with the Secretary of State in the state that your business operates in.
Mhm.
Okay, so you are required to report to FinCEN and upload your information. Now, if you launch an LLC registered with the Secretary of State after January 1,
Mhm.
2024, you have 30 days to upload your information about your business and about you, your beneficial owner, whoever the beneficial owner is,
Okay.
into this FinCEN.gov website. And if you don't, and even for those that already have the LLC and we have a year to do
Mhm.
it,
Mhm.
there is a $500 a day penalty up to $10,000.
Okay.
$500 a day. Nobody's trying to pay that. Nobody's trying to pay that. The government's not playing. They are very, very serious about it. Look it up. Do your homework. If you don't believe me, look it up.
Wow. Wow.
So LLC holders, I mean, this is where we're at. One bad apple spoils the whole
Well,
bucket,
I
right?
mean, we gotta have checks and balances too, because we don't want regular citizens to be scammed if
Mhm.
those businesses are up front. And we
Mhm.
got a lot of people getting scammed these days, and
That's true.
identity thefts and all
Mhm.
types of things that's going on with those fake businesses. And so we want people that's ethical, especially if you're
Mhm.
giving out your social security number or any other data where you think you're doing legit business.
Mhm.
And if they criminals, den of thieves, they're gonna use that information to benefit themselves.
Right. Unfortunately, that's where we are. They've been watching for a long time. You know, you've heard of those Ponzi schemes. You've heard
Uh-huh.
of all this. It's been going on for a while. And now they're to the point where we're just going to make all LLC, beneficial owners, partnerships, LLPs, all of y'all to just upload your information. It was not enough to do it through the Secretary of State.
Mhm.
It was not enough because they have our information, right?
Right,
They know
right.
who the owners of the LLC. And it wasn't public information at that point. Now it will be. So you will now know all owners of a business. You can
Good.
no longer hide.
Yeah.
The silent partners, y'all have to submit your information. If you have equity in the business, if you
Mhm.
have where you are able to make decisions, like major decisions, then
Mhm.
you are probably a beneficial owner. And
Okay.
you need to upload your information and your personal information as well.
So silent partners still have to be visible, but they can still
That's right.
they can still but they still
Yeah.
gotta get
I
the
mean, because
information.
sometimes you have a partner and they're just
Right.
they're helping you financially.
Okay.
They're not like the face of the business. They're not
Right.
operating the business. But if you have if you can make decisions that changes the operation of the business, then
Mhm.
you are probably considered a beneficial owner. And you
Okay.
need to upload your information. Whoever is doing that for the business needs to report all owners of the business if it's a partnership situation.
Wow, wow.
Yeah.
And this we got listeners from all around the country now. I see someone for the DMV. That's and I got our saying from when I went to DMV. The district, Virginia and Maryland. That's DMV. So
Mhm.
shouts out to whoever's watching this in Washington D.C. It might be president. It might be, I think it's the president. Yeah, I think it might be the president. You chiming in. But now these rules are all over America, right?
Yes, this is nationwide.
Okay, nationwide. So
Nationwide.
no matter where you are in the world.
And also, I want to say if you have multiple LLCs like I do,
Uh-huh.
and you're not using them, meaning the business is not operating, they're just sitting out there, you want to go ahead and get those dissolved with the Secretary of State.
Okay.
Because if it's still active, you're still required and responsible for reporting the beneficial owner of that LLC.
What happens if we don't report?
You get a $500 a day fine.
$500 a day?
A day.
A day?
A day. Yes.
Wow.
It's serious.
Wow.
Go to fincen.gov, FINCEN.gov, and look it up.
And the I, the R, the S is going to be charging us $500.
The Treasury, they're all in together. The government is gonna, is partner up with IRS because that's a form of government, right?
Yes, it is, y'all.
So
yeah, it is, y'all.
So it's very serious. Just do your due diligence.
Yes.
Effective 1/1/24. Go to the website. Right now, they're not ready to accept submissions. I've had a lot of people like hit me up and say, "Hey, where do I go? Where is it at on the website?" So they're not ready right now, and it wouldn't surprise me if they extended that because this is new.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Right. We got BC in the house, y'all.
Actually,
she knows a lot about it too.
But I think that what it is that you're right. I think maybe by March they're going to really kind of start finding out.
Mm-hmm.
Because they haven't had a lot of press on it, a lot of people are not aware of it.
Aware of it, that's right.
And not only that, but when you go to the Secretary of State, they just say very little about it.
Mm-hmm.
So I told you, I asked about the
right.
If suppose that LLC was already inactive,
mm-hmm.
and they would say, well, after so long, we dissolve it anyway.
Yep.
Right.
Right.
So if it's inactive, they don't do anything because by June, April 1st, LLCs, if you don't get it done by June 1st, when it comes out, you remember it's every 2
right, the biannual report.
Next time it's the 25th.
Mm-hmm.
So if your LLC is sitting out there by June 1st,
right,
and you have not done anything, then it will go inactive, and then they'll hold it for a year. Now this may change some things on that, though.
It may.
Because they'll let it sit. No one can use that for a whole year.
Won't you come over here, BC?
Come on to see.
Okay.
But after that year,
Okay.
then anybody, just resolve it, and then anybody can use that name. So it's just things that people don't.
They're not saying a whole lot about it. I'm in those circles, so that's why I know about it. But it's almost like it's hush hush. But this is effective 1/1/24.
Right.
Oh.
I don't think they're really worried about the very small businesses that have the LLCs, But remember, a lot of LLCs that have millions of dollars that's going through that company, those are the ones that watch it.
Okay.
We're not seeing taxes coming into the government for that.
Right. So we're trying to warn you guys, you rich folks.
That's right.
Okay, you rich folks. We're getting y'all information now. We take donations, rich folks, for this information. They going after the rich folks. If you got millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars, we do take donations. Go to our website, 957fmtheboss.com. We got a donation button for real.
That's right. It is our 9th anniversary.
Yeah, it's our 9th anniversary. So yeah, we are taking donations. We are taking donations. Cash app.
$$957 the boss.
Yes, without a doubt. This is our 9th anniversary, and our goal is we're a community radio station. Our goal is to make sure that we bring as much information so there's less destruction in your family. God said that we were destroyed because of lack of knowledge.
That's right.
And so, man, God's in the building. I got goosebumps. God's in the building. He has arrived. Oh yeah, without doubt. So if I don't understand all the Bible, but I understand that. And it's a story problem. It's a mathematical equation. You know what I mean? So
break that down.
If a man is destroyed because of lack of knowledge, that means that we got to give more knowledge.
Okay.
That's why we do. That's why we bring you the knowledge today. So there's less financial destruction within your business.
That's right. That's why I promote LLC. Get an LLC. Start a business because that is a way to leverage your whole life. Believe it or not, because now you can write off a lot of things on your taxes where you couldn't before as a W-2er.
Okay, so
that's right. Home ownership, and business ownership. So all my bosses out there.
So how we create wealth?
To be bosses, come on, let's get with it. Get your LLC.
Without a doubt. So. Omaha, the birds of blessing, and around the country, man. This college radio directory is blowing up.
all
Heck yeah, heck yeah. You know, it's Instagram. Hardly
You're
ever on Instagram.
leveraged up now, King.
Yeah, I got to come in
Getting
here
some
now.
traction finally
Heck
on
yeah.
this station.
Without a doubt. Heck yeah. Well, in 9 years, man. With
9 years. It took 9 years.
Yeah, it takes about 9 years. Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
Right.
Heck yeah. Heck yeah.
I know I did something.
Heck yeah, without a doubt. You did something. Heck yeah, without a doubt. You was here during the pandemic. I don't know why we ain't getting no money. Everybody got money. I got proof. We was here.
We were here every day. Showed up.
Yeah, okay. Every day during the pandemic, and a lot of places was closed.
During the winter, we was here.
Heck yeah. Pastor Perkins, I ain't gonna say nothing.
Now you already said going forward 2024, King, you gonna lay off the pastors, okay? No, don't be trying to backtrack. Yeah, help me, help him.
I gotta wait this Brother Jakes. I gotta wait that out.
Oh my God!
I gotta wait it out, and just see what happens. But hopefully, brother Jakes, we're praying for you, Brother Jakes. But that's a warning to all ministers. Honestly,
I can't.
We're coming after all the antichrists next year.
Oh my God!
If you're antichrist, we're gonna be stepping on your foot.
Everybody's gonna be for Christ, right?
But they not. We're running you out.
We're running them out of town.
Yeah, we're running them out of town.
Oh my God!
Yeah, you know how back in the day, the sheriff.
Let's just pray for him.
Yeah, no, well we can. But we know back in the day, the sheriff and the guy come in the stagecoach, and he got some water, and the sheriff come over there, and he know he got the water is fake. The water is fake, and it said, "Boy, get out my town before I run you out of town."
Before I run you out of town.
Yeah, because we don't want you scamming our neighbors, because we love our neighbors around here. Don't come here with that unholy water. So
we're looking for pastors that are legitimate, seriously want to help the community and their parishioners.
You know,
members.
Honestly, we need to get over
and pray for those.
Over denominations, and everybody need to fellowship together. That's what I'm encouraging.
2024. Let's do it.
Yeah. No, we're all great, y'all. All y'all are great. That's what I'm saying.
We have greatness in this room. BC just walked in and dropped some knowledge and greatness.
Yeah, without doubt. And we just gotta clap for our audience, clap for our neighbors. I remember I was in college and Martise Ivy.
Martise Ivy.
Oh, and
bad.
And I should be bragging on it and clapping, and all the fellas all around the country. I said, we got the baddest female baller in the country right now. What are you talking about? So I should brag off my neighbors. I was proud. And even we see these young brothers that at Wake Forest or Alabama, White Self son was just here. And that's our next generation. We should applaud them. Applaud them.
We do already, because I don't want it to seem like we don't. There, a lot of us do, but we need more people to apply the greatness that we have in this city.
Yeah. So I'm a great clapper, y'all. Yeah. If you want expert clapper, hire me. I can clap. You know what I mean? Okay. And push the donate button.
Donate button.
957fmtheboss.com.
Y'all know we're a nonprofit. That's how nonprofits operate, is off of donation.
Without doubt. LLCs, since we gave you the information, we take a donation. We're trying to save y'all.
Let's say good morning to some of our viewers, our live streamers. Hey, Sean Bass, how you doing? She says, yes, did help. Martine Corte, she did.
Okay.
She said, I helped.
She helped? Okay. Now I don't know.
Thank you. That's an example of you applauding greatness in our community.
Without doubt. So if you're on Instagram, let us know what part of the country you're from.
Yeah. What's going on? Let's see. Mr. Sir Alan Black. He says, very powerful information. Thank you so much. Hey, Sam Corti, that's my husband. What's going on?
What's up, Sam? I need my car fixed.
Sarita. Hey, Sarita. She was on earlier.
Okay. Oh man, Omaha, the Burst of Blood Instagram. I cannot believe all these people on here, and I can't.
So we finally on Instagram, y'all. For real. It's been a minute.
Yeah, I gotta hit the wave button.
We finally. He finally got it.
I got it. I'm getting.
So if y'all like Instagram better than Facebook, y'all can hop over there on Instagram. We are there too.
Also, y'all,
and YouTube.
We're celebrating our 9th year anniversary. Is now actually. We're gonna probably be doing a party during Martin Luther King weekend, so we're gonna keep you informed.
Celebration.
Yeah, celebration. Yeah, celebration, not a party. Yeah, celebration.
I don't party. I celebrate.
And it's And of course, it's gonna
And
be
I
a
celebrate
fundraiser.
big.
Again, without doubt, y'all. We gotta, sometimes we celebrate birthdays, we celebrate all this other stuff. So let's celebrate us, our accomplishments. So if you got something that you're gonna be accomplishing this year, let us know so we can brag off you.
Right. Come to the show.
Mhm.
You can be a guest on the Boss Morning Show.
Yeah, heck yeah. Pull up. You know our address. And then we got some major announcements coming up. So stay tuned, y'all. BC, we're gonna bring BC Clark in because she has a wealth of knowledge. I'm gonna get out of this chair for a second. I'm gonna let these ladies talk. I know y'all want the handsome to go. But I'll bring some more beauty. I'll bring some more
Beauty and the Beast.
Yeah, Beauty
Guess
and Beast.
who the Beast is?
Yeah, I'm the Beast. But I got a little handsomeness. So we're gonna bring on two beauties. Oh yeah, without a doubt. I'm gonna let them engage because
We're taking over.
Yeah, might as well. Might as well. Because hey, we need more women to run for office, y'all. Because these men, oh man, come on, y'all. It's too much war. At least the women y'all try to nurture. It said calm down. I know my mama got me out a couple fights. I was glad she showed up because I was losing.
That's just the nurturer in women. We're that's
but
it's innate in us.
Yeah, so that's why we need y'all some more leadership so we can calm us down.
Y'all heard that, City?
Shouts out.
Let's go.
Yeah, shouts out to my BC. Come on, I'm gonna have these ladies.
Yeah, come on, BC, sit right on over here.
I'm gonna yield for a second.
And if y'all don't know BC, you need to know her. You gonna learn today. Okay. If you have a business and you need money, she's the plug. She's the plug.
You been the top seat.
There she is.
So I want to make sure you're on camera and stuff like that. You're on Instagram. See all that beauty guys? Oh man,
Are we good, King? Look us up. Okay. Look it up. We transitioned. We got our guest, BC Clark. She's going to introduce herself. What time is it?
About 8:12, 13, 14.
8:14 a.m. in the morning. You're tuning into the Boss Morning Show here at 95.7 Boss. So if you have to be at work at 8 o'clock, guess what? You late.
Put it in your ear.
You late. So, BC, how you doing?
I'm awesome.
Good. Go ahead and introduce yourself to the community.
Good morning. I'm BC Clark, and I am CEO and owner of the Business Connection. You're probably seeing that name and wondering who is that company. And so what we do is a lot of coaching, a lot of business programs. We do a lot of collaborations with other organizations, bringing business information to the business community. So doing a lot of those things, creating a lot of events and making sure people meet each other and we can do business together with each other. So we promote a lot of that as well.
And I was just at one of her events last night.
Yeah.
What was that about?
So that last night was called the Sip and Learn.
Sip and learn.
Yes. And so it's not about alcohol. I just want you to know that. But it's an opportunity.
But it's a catchy name, though.
It is. And it's a networking event. And as you know, last night, the conversation just kind of explodes and people meet each other. You pass cards and you start talking about each other's businesses. But it's an opportunity. We had two ladies last night that spoke about their business. One was Dana Butler, who is she's a realtor with Dream Business. And also we had Shannon Fowling, and she's a marketing branding business, transformational, something I think it is called. And they gave us some great information in both of those fields last night. But we also got to talking about some of the things that each of us do. We talked about what things like, okay, well, I'm having problems with this. And that's another opportunity. When you're networking, is not just to be out, just passing your card out.
Right.
It's really about developing relationships. And I think sometimes as business owners, if we're new, we don't realize that's what networking is all about. So we put on quite a few events to make sure that people are able to find out whoever is in the community or out of the community. We bring people from different areas in so that we can, be able to do business together.
And
the money is green all over the place.
Yeah, that's
it's
right.
It's not just in the area that you're working in.
And I'm a true believer of networking. I love those events and I do my own.
You do.
But I always meet someone new.
You do.
That's like one of the reasons why I go to them, because I'm looking for new people I don't know about yet.
Right. And I think that's important, because if we stay where we are, how do we grow? And, I meet people that started a business in 1 year and they're like, I'm ready to scale. And so they don't have a team in place. Finances, or maybe they're making $50. Okay, you're not ready to scale yet. And so, but how would you know that if you stay in your spot and not getting that information?
That's right.
So I think it's really important that and not only that, but when you talk to another business owner, you'll find out information that you may not know that could help you in your business. So networking for me is a very powerful tool if you do it the right way. And I have a system. I've been doing this since 2003 when I started my business. I go and I'll look at certain things, right? And I started making little notes, things that I see people do in networking. So I learned quite a bit about the etiquette, right? And so there are some etiquette with networking. Yeah. And sometimes if you just go to a networking event and you see people just passing out cards and not meeting people, you'll see people leave those cards on the table because they don't know who you are. So networking, just learn about it, come out and do it. Because I talk to a lot of people that say, it's just a networking event. How do you know who you're going to meet there? Could be your next customer, right?
It sure
next
could
client.
Be.
It could be someone that's going to collaborate with you, that's going to help you grow your business. And so I think that sometimes we can't take things like this is 2024 almost. So what are your goals for 2024? And you can't be thinking about it in 2024.
Goal setting now for the first quarter.
That's right. Because there's so much that's going to happen in that first quarter. We're not the same country that we were 5 years ago. Everything have changed, right? I just heard this morning that there's so many realtors right now and they're bumping into each other, right? There's not enough property for them all, right?
Okay.
So then when I look at that industry, I'm saying, okay, so how do they grow? How will those realtors begin to grow their business? Well, they've got to look at new areas. They've got to look at new states, maybe. Right?
They got to get creative.
They got to get creative. And that's what I think when you go into business, that's what I talk about. It's a spirit, being an entrepreneur, it's a spirit, right?
That's right.
And if you're loving and in that and really learning everything you can, because we have to keep educating ourselves. I'm on a webinar every other day, learning about something new. And I think for a small business, if you have not started investing in innovation and technology for your business, then you're behind the curve. So let's get out there and learn everything we can about your industry and how can you make it better for your clients? Because the more you give to your clients, the more that's going to come back to you.
That's right.
And a lot of times when you're helping people change their lives by the problem that you're solving with them and you give them more information, I'm telling you, that word of mouth goes out. Like you, right? You're the world traveler. What did we call you last night? Martine is everywhere, right?
Traveler.
Yeah, she's an international traveler. And we said that she should have a show because every time I see her, no matter she is, she's eating. And I'm like, okay, that looks really good. I want some.
But that's a strategy that I use to gain followers. And I love eating anyway. And I know people love to watch people eat. Because I do. I sit up there and watch other people
ASMR
eat.
that people that some lady used to eat all these crabs and she just I was like, and I said to my daughter one time, I said, what are you getting out of the fact of watching somebody eating?
The enjoyment is like
just fun.
I want some at the end of it. I want some, but it's just like, okay, she's enjoying it.
Yeah,
that would be
and
me
they do.
too.
They be and ahhing right on. I'm thinking, I don't want you to see me eating that, but
man, you have said a mouthful, BC. You talked about networking, the etiquette of networking. You talked about professional development. You're always on a webinar. Passing out your business cards is not enough. You have to do more as a business owner. Y'all know I talk about that too. There's so much opportunity that comes out of networking. When you're in the room, you may meet your next client or business partner. One of the network meetings that I went to years ago, I met my website designer out of that meeting because I needed a website. It had been a couple of years. I said, I think I'm ready. This is the boutique business. And I said, I need you. He got up and spoke because everyone had a chance to introduce themselves. And that's what happens in networking. That's your opportunity. If it's 2 minutes, that's your opportunity to let the world know about what you do and who you are. And I said, I need you. So at the end of the meeting, I made a beeline straight to him. He got some business. And I got what I needed.
Yes. And that's what it's about. Because a lot of times in small businesses, we need to feed off of each other. Right. And even last night, I think you met someone in branding, you met someone in real estate.
In real estate.
You also met another tech guy that was there last night. They do a lot of stuff. Someone talked about graphic design. And so just to talk a little bit about some of the things that I think that could really help small businesses is that, when you look at your flyers, your business cards, your website, you want to make sure that it's inviting.
That's right.
You want to invite people, and you don't have to spend a lot of money to make that happen. But when you go to networking, you'll meet people that do business cards that will even train you in Canva and all these things. So a lot of that stuff you can do yourself. But if you don't have time, you can always hire another small business owner to do those things for you.
That's right.
You know, because a lot of times they have that eye because they've been doing it, and they can really create some things.
And
so,
that's their strength.
And that's their strength. And, you know, we talked a little bit about the strengths and weaknesses last night, because we know we can't work in our weakness. You have to work in your strength, right? Now, someone told me this some time ago. They said, when you work in your strength, that helps build up your weakness.
That's right.
And
I was going to say that.
Yeah, because, and I think that sometimes we think, oh, I can't do this, I can't do that. I try not to use can't, because I'm always trying to learn if I can.
Right. Oh, I love that. Say that again.
I said, I never use can't, because I'm always trying to learn to see if I can. Yeah, I can. Because if we always say never, can't, all those things,
those negative words, stay away from them. And just turn it around to a more positive affirmation.
Yeah, I would love to learn about this. So I'm not going to say I can't, right? And so we have to, and our tongue, you know, life or death in it. So we want to make sure we're speaking positiveness, right?
Power lies in the tongue.
Yes, it does. And I think, you know, and then support each other. You know, I go to your stuff, you come to the stuff that we put on. I mean, that's really what it's about. It's not about us being jealous of someone or anything. We don't have no time for that. It's so much money out here that you don't have to run behind money. You allow money to run behind you. And you do that by being good at what you do, giving the service that people need, solving problems.
That's right.
That's how the money comes behind you. And so I don't focus on, oh, somebody does it. Let me go support them. Right? Because I think that's what we need to do, and stop trying to do all the funny stuff, the stupid stuff, I call it. And we don't have no time for that.
Right. And it's collaboration over competition.
Yes.
So I love to collab. You know, my mind goes and, you know, I'm thinking of events and I'm like, I got to do it.
Yeah.
Let me do it this way. Let me do it that way. And it's like, wait a minute. Let me just get with someone else that has has something related. We can put it together and make an event out of it.
I think that's so important. I think that, you know, and going forward, we'll be doing a lot of collaborations because I tell you what, to be out on an island by yourself, it don't work. And so, you know, and not only that, but you want to help that person, that other organization. You want to help this organization. So what if you guys come together and bring that, whatever you're trying to do, together so you all benefit? I mean, that to me is how things really grow and work. So if you want to really talk about scaling, let's scale together.
That's right. There's a saying, you can go fast by yourself, but you can go far together.
Farther, right, with someone else. Absolutely.
Yes.
And I think that's it. So I think for 2024, we have to focus on doing things better than what we do them today. I think we have to focus on making sure that we are collaborating and helping each other as we go along this path, but understanding too that there is so much you can know, so much you can do, but there's other people that know some of that stuff that you're trying to find out. Why not bring that together?
Right.
So that you all grow together.
You don't have to reinvent the wheel.
No.
And someone has gone the path before you. Trust me, they have. You just have to find them.
That's right. And
they're out there.
They're out networking.
They're out networking.
So you have to be out there networking with them. But I think that we have such a vibrant community. And there's so many people and so many resources here that I think a lot of people don't use all the resources that are available to them. But I would say, you know, I would just challenge you, look into the resources of all the organizations that are out there.
So what would you say, not to cut you off, BC, what would you say to those that say, well, I don't know about them. Where are they? You know, I always find out after the fact.
Something happened.
Yeah.
Well, and I think you have to do a little bit of searching on your own too, right? Because I think that if we sit and waiting for someone to come to us, we have to get out. And you know, you can do everything online.
That part.
You can even search businesses online.
Yeah.
Go to different websites.
That's,
you know,
I don't know why people don't think, maybe it's just me, but if I'm looking for something and I'm going to search for it.
I'm going to search for it.
Big time search. I love researching, but there's Facebook groups, there's Google, there's
meetup groups.
So you can't use that excuse. Well, I didn't know about them. I don't know where are they.
Right.
I don't know who the resources
I saw you
are.
had an event, but I didn't know about it. I said, well, yeah, it's on the website. It's on Eventbrite. You know,
people are waiting for you to share it.
Yes,
but we're not waiting in 2024.
No,
we're not waiting.
No, we're walking out. We're standing up, and we're getting things done because this is the time. We can't sit back and wait on people and stop waiting for money to come to you.
No,
There
we're
ain't gonna be
not
no
chasing
grants
the
all the
money.
time. We'll take the grants when they come, but let me tell
Yeah.
you, don't just sit and wait on a grant to happen.
Mm-mm.
You have to get out here and make money. You know what they talk about the grind? Do people really know
Mhm.
what the grind is?
Okay.
Because when you're starting out, you need to be out
Mhm.
there grinding.
Follow the queen of side hustle.
Follow the queen.
Look, I can tell you about grinding.
because grinding is real. And if you're
Mhm.
trying to build, you can't just sit back waiting for things to happen. You have to get out and make things happen.
Make things happen in 2024, y'all.
Yes.
Don't sit on your Lloyd. You got gifts. Let's
'em
uncover what
out.
the gifts are,
Yeah.
and let's put them into practice. Let's execute. Let's go.
Yes, let's do it. Let's do what we need to do.
So where's the grant money at, BC?
All of well, I know that there's the NSBAA grant that's out there right now, and I believe it's through Grow Nebraska and Nebraska Enterprise Fund. So
Okay, so she just dropped 3 organizations in
Two.
one breath. Okay,
but 3, yeah.
got to break
Grow
that down.
Nebraska.
Okay, go back.
Okay, so-
rewind, as King would
And
say.
then we need to check too, because there's also city grants that are not trickled down to organizations but are at the city, so you can check the
So
city too.
city's
You can check the
website.
city website.
What's the
for
city's
different grants.
website?
And
Anybody?
you can
Somebody Google
also,
that for me.
but right now I know the biggest one I think will be kicking off in January, and they're probably taking some information now, applications for it. But it's called the NSBAA, Grow Nebraska, Nebraska Enterprise Fund, and the GNWBC. I think you can check with any of those organizations; they can give you more information about it. And then,
Wow.
those who are looking for different resources for funding, you have. There's 3 CDFIs that are in town that you can definitely check out and
What's
go to.
CDFI?
There's Nebraska Enterprise Fund, there's Omaha 100, and there's also AltCap.
Okay.
Altcap.org, and you
How
can
do you
check
spell
that
that?
one, altcap.org. And so there are funds in the city, and so you want to check in those and check with some of the organizations that you see getting a lot of grant money.
Mhm.
Like maybe Empowerment Network, whoever, see what things that they're doing, if they have
Mhm.
scholarships or if they're giving grants to small
Mhm.
businesses, and things like that.
So look
I think
within
that's
other
really important.
nonprofit organizations.
Yes, look within other nonprofit organizations, but don't just sit
Mhm.
and wait. And when you get out and start showing people what you do, remember this:
Mhm.
we were all built and purpose with skills, with talents and abilities, right?
Mhm.
Now, I'm a believer. So, in order to be promoted, you have to be prepared,
Mhm.
and you don't get promoted until you're prepared. So, stop trying to promote yourself.
Mhm.
And get all the information you need so that people can use the skills you have. And now you can invite those skills out so people
Mhm.
can see what you do. So let's just, start focusing more on the education and growing our personal self. So
Mhm.
now we can be able to put those efforts into growing our business.
Right.
The more we know, the
Mhm.
more we grow.
Mhm.
That's just a saying we've heard for many years.
Yep.
And it's a true thing. So whether it's in business, whether you're in school, and don't sit on your daydream.
Mm.
Don't sit on your
Wow.
daydream. Get out and make that dream happen.
Mhm.
Because, some people say, well, how can you walk away from a job? Well, if the job is not serving you anymore and you're not, you find that you've done all you can do there, you have to move on.
Mhm.
Right. And
You
so
have to take that leap of faith.
yes, you have to.
Mhm.
And it is faith. So
Mhm.
take your faith journey and walk it,
Mhm.
and then do all the things you need to do. I'm not saying you need to walk off your job, but whatever it is that
We're
you
not
need to
walking off
do-
our job unless we have a plan B.
Yes, yes.
Make sure you got that
A
insurance
plan B,
on lock.
C, and D. A plan
We
B,
need that
C,
medical.
and D. Right?
But
A plan B, C, and D. So,
she said a lot, y'all, and I am also a believer, a woman of faith, and we have to be in alignment. God is not going to
Yes.
promote us, as you put it, to the next level unless we are in alignment. So that's getting your resources that you need to understand where you are in business, where you are in your personal life as well. And then you'll see it come to fruition, because we're not chasing the money. It's going to come to us, but you got to get in alignment, and then God will promote you. He will give you
Yes. He will
the
give you.
abundance of your heart. Come on
Oh,
now. Where's
I'm
my
telling
faith
you.
believers at?
That's right. Well, we have to do it. We can't just sit back. And celebrate people.
Yes.
The station has been here for 9 years. There are
Mhm.
states in this country that don't even have a Black radio station.
Mm-hmm.
Never had one. And so we're really lucky
This is the
to
Black
have
owned radio
90
station. y'all.
Yes, and 9 years. So we should see people coming across right now
Mhm.
with $10, $20, $50
Mhm.
donations,
Mhm.
just because we're excited
Mhm.
that we have this outlet,
Mhm.
right?
Just because we exist, we
You-
are
yeah,
here.
exactly.
I mean, period.
And stronger, getting stronger every
Mhm.
day. And William's
Mhm.
always getting awards.
Yeah, he got some sitting over
You know,
there. Some
so-
still in the plastic. My God.
You know, with the dust on them.
Right.
But I mean, so
He ain't even open it up.
let's celebrate each other. Let's celebrate
Right.
the time. I'm going to shout out MLWBC has been around for 15 years.
Say that again, because BC, you talk real fast.
I know how I'm trying to work on that. So the Metro Omaha Women's Business Center has been around for 15 years. I founded that back in 2008, and it's still going. We're still celebrating. But I think the most important thing is that we've seen over 5,500 women that have come across MLWBC in either the trainings or whatever over the last 15 years.
Wow.
And so
that's amazing.
It is.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good job.
And so I think that it's, we need to celebrate all those 1 year, celebrate
Yeah,
1
here's
year.
your flowers. Girl, take your flowers.
Okay. I'm gonna grab
You're
them
doing
right now.
amazing work.
And so I think, also too, don't be afraid to ask for help.
Yes.
Because I have a lot of people that'll say, well, I didn't know who to ask. So I'll put myself out there. If you need to just brainstorm, or you want some coaching or some mentoring, don't hesitate. Just call the Business Connection.
Just
Okay,
let her know.
I'm available. You can look at the website. The website is www.thebusinessconnectionnebraska.com. Go to that website and check out what's out there. You can look at the programs that we're doing. We'll be doing a lot of stuff in January. So in January, we got the Business Plan Bootcamp coming up.
Run it down. Tell us.
We have building credit as an asset for practitioners, and practitioners are the people who do counseling with other businesses. So we have a special workshop for them. And we also are doing small business credit, helping people understand the difference and why it's important that they have business credit over here.
That's needed.
Yes. And so, but not only that, but we have marketing classes. We have a workshop on AI, and we're bringing more technology and innovation to what we're doing in our training. So I'm telling you, there's a lot of information that you can get, and you can innovate your business, even if it's very small. There's something you can do that can make it better than where it is. So come to the workshops and learn what you need to learn so you can be better in your business.
And tell us about the Masquerade Ball.
Oh, the Masquerade Ball, of course. That is the #1 fundraiser for the Metro Omaha Women's Business Center. It is March 2nd. This is our 12th annual Masquerade Ball.
Wow.
And last year, I keep saying last year, but it was March 4th of this year. And we had 130 or so people, probably 140 that attended.
Nice.
It was great. It was really a great fun. It's at the Step Center. It'll be held there again. The Step Center is in La Vista. And right, not too far from that Home Depot, Restaurant Depot, around the corner from Restaurant Depot. But we have the DJ is DJ B, who was there the last few years for us. He's an amazing DJ. So he'll be there again. And we'll be honoring 3 women entrepreneurs who are emerging. So we always grant that. That's what that ball is really for. They get what it's called a startup assistance grant. And so it's something that 1,000 or whatever, 1,500 that they get that they can use in any way they want in their business. So hopefully, we kind of have suggestions for them, looking at their business and things like that. But, people can't apply for it. It's an organization that we have other organizations kind of refer people to us. And then our board kind of goes through and kind of selects.
Okay.
From there. But it's a great opportunity for people to dress up because it's a formal
It's fun.
event.
I've been before.
And it's an opportunity to just really celebrate everyone. So March 2nd, 2024 is the next ball.
Put it on your calendar, y'all.
Yeah.
and become a member. You guys taking memberships?
We do have memberships. The membership is just $100 a year. And with that, there's a lot of free things, and we kind of list them on the website. But also any coaching. Sometimes we can do so much coaching and under that. And so we collaborate a lot with the Business Connection so that, we can bring some education into that organization as well.
I love it. I love it. Where can people follow you? Because you said a lot real fast.
Well, the Business Connection does have a Facebook page as well as MLWBC. They also have a Facebook page. But, my website is probably the best place to follow me. My email, bc@thebusinessconnectionni.com. And
what's your name again?
It's BC Clark.
Y'all follow
the
her.
Business Connection.
Follow her on Facebook, BC Clark.
Yes. Thank you so much for having me here this
you're
morning.
welcome. I'm glad
This was great.
we talked last night. I was like, you need to come on the show because you got a lot going on.
Yeah. So thanks so much Have a great day.
This
Have
how
a
she is, y'all.
New
She
Year.
in and out. She
Have a
gonna
happy
end
New
it.
Year. Yeah. So thank you, William. Happy anniversary, 9 years. Love you.
Oh,
You
love
know
you
that.
too, BC. All right. Take look. She in and out,
I
y'all.
love that.
In and out. Omaha, Nebraska. That was BC Clark. She has a lot going on. Y'all follow her on all social media platforms for business connections, knowledge, grants. She's got it. She's the plug in the community. If y'all didn't know.
Without a doubt, without a doubt. She is the money. Like my man Wes Hall would say, he said that we are the money, and we are the money.
Mhm.
So
Dollar bill, y'all.
so this next year, manifest your greatness, y'all.
Mhm.
And for all the artists out there, you are a LLC also.
That's right.
If you are a music artist, this relates to you also because
Mhm.
you are a business person.
That's right.
If you're in the music business, so you got to make sure that you set up your business, especially when you got merch, if you're
Mhm.
doing concerts, and all that, everything else that comes with being an
Mhm.
artist. You can also develop your own LLC
Yep.
to make sure that you do a good business.
Mhm. Those brands out there that registered with the Secretary of State, you're also a beneficial owner. You are the owner of that business, so you are subject to registering your business with FinCEN, FINCEN.gov.
Mhm.
They're a financial crimes reporting agency. The government's cracking down on shell corporations that's doing bad things. We have bad actors out there, and this is where we are now.
Well, make sure you guys
Effective 1/1/24
without a
in a
doubt.
couple of days.
So uh, we will be giving you more knowledge on this for a fact. So we'll have Martine will be around. So
I'll
have
be
her come
around.
back and again just remind us in another couple of weeks because if it start clicking next week, the time started clicking on Monday, then we need
Mhm.
to make sure you guys are aware so we make the best decisions,
Yeah.
for our businesses.
Good morning. Want to do some shout outs. Good morning, Vanessa Johnson. She says she gone. Yeah, BC don't play. She a busy woman. She in and out. She dropped the gold nuggets and she's out. Good morning, everyone. Thank you for watching. This is the Boss Morning Show here, 95.7. The Boss.
Without that, we got, people from all around the country. Kathy Harris from Des Moines. This is on Facebook. So Facebook,
We're on Facebook,
YouTube,
Instagram, and YouTube.
and YouTube, Instagram.
Have you ever watched us on YouTube?
Every once in a while, we need to get our YouTube. I'll probably get some money away to get our YouTube stuff up. But Instagram, man, we appreciate the love partnering with College Radio Directory. We're going to be, collaborating, making sure that we break records all around the country. And so if you're on Instagram, I pinned my email. All you got to do is send us a radio edit MP3. We get you a rotation. And then next year, we're going to be offering promotion packages for artists, similar to LLCs and 501c3s and other businesses, because you are a business if you're an artist. And so we're going to have some campaigns around you, similar to a regular grocery store, but we're going to be promoting your music. And so this is a new era of music. If you want to get your music out, you got to go streaming. You don't know if you're getting the right money from your streams, and it takes so many streams in order to monetize. And so the best way to do it is to start being proactive, and now you can engage those artists by you advertising. So Martine, what else is going on with you?
There should be somebody like teaching that, for our artists.
We're actually going to do a seminar next year. We're going to be purposeful next year, just educating. Educating artists on the ABCs, and so they don't get cheated when it comes to contracts. That's a good idea. Yeah, we had many artists. I just had Bill Bellamy in here, and every time I get a big artist in here, I ask them about contracts. They always say, have it go through a lawyer. Go through a lawyer.
And that's for any business, brand, artist group. If you are working with contracts, run it past your attorney. I have an attorney on speed dial. So anytime I'm up against a situation where I need to draft a letter, it's going through my attorney. They're going to draft it for me.
Right, without doubt.
But if you're out there and you're creating your own documents, your own contracts, run it past an attorney.
Without doubt. And there's some resources
just to make sure the language is right and there's no loopholes that could mess you up in the end.
We get a lot of artists all the time getting cheated, and because they get flashed by the money, But if the contract is too good to be true, it's too good to be true.
And
So
sometimes they're not even reading the contract. They're just
not at all,
signing.
they're just signing it.
Yeah, they're just signing it.
Majority of the time they just sign it. So if you're an artist, anyone, you got to make sure that you read the contract and then have a third party to look at it. Usually an expert in law would be my recommendation.
They know the language and they know how things are written, and if they see a loophole, then they can add in some language to fill in that gap, because a lot of people in court, they lose their cases because of one little loophole, one language that wasn't in there or wasn't defined correctly. I read a lot of IRS language, so I know what they're talking about. So run it past an attorney, be on the safe side. Invest, get you an attorney on speed dial, get some kind of prepaid legal that's really cheap. You can get an attorney and pay a monthly fees. Do something.
What I do so. So we're gonna get back to some music real quick. Like I said, next year we ushering. We it's Godhood for real. We're taking over every hood. So we're taking over every hood. So be ready. But you're a part of that takeover. So we need you to manifest your greatness. No more suppressing your greatness. No more suppressing your God-given talents. God need us to brag off of him. We got all these people bragging off negativity. I just played a lot yesterday. Mr. Farrakhan, from 2002, I had this speech, and I kept reciting it, and my homeboy was talking, and he went down and got a CD. I said, man, I burnt that CD back in 2002. We popped it in, and the minister was talking about Sodom and Gomorrah, and he was talking about Abraham, because he said Abraham went to God and said, God, will you destroy the righteous with the wicked? And God said, Abraham didn't understand. That's a bad God.
It's interesting when you learn, the stories, the parables in the Bible, and understand what was happening there, because it applies to current day life.
For real.
Yeah, you can use that to get yourself through situations.
Without doubt. It is Sodom and Gomorrah, y'all. It is, y'all. And
there's nothing new under the sun. Nothing.
So, they knock on the doors, and it said, God said, Abraham, go you bring 50, I'll save Sodom and Gomorrah. Abraham couldn't bring 50.
You said he couldn't.
He couldn't bring 50. He said, God, I can't bring 50. He said, God gave him a second chance. I said, go on, Abraham, go on back down to Sodom, get 30. Sodom couldn't get 30. He couldn't get 30. He came by me. Abraham couldn't get 30. And then he came back again and said, God, I couldn't get 30. He said, Abraham, go get one. Go get one, Abraham. And I'll say Sodom and Gomorrah. And Abraham couldn't even find one. And on that day, that's when fire and brimstone fell on Sodom and Gomorrah.
Come on now.
I love that.
King studying the Bible now, y'all.
Yeah. I'm just copying a little bit. I'm copycat.
You studying? We all studying. We don't know everything.
Yeah. So we're in Sodom and Gomorrah, y'all. We got men knocking on doors looking for other men, and we got daughters in the room. That's what God said. Don't get mad at me. So I'm gonna play that for y'all again. So we're coming like a lot in 2024 for real. We're giving you the warning. We're bringing Abraham. Abraham coming out to warn you. I'm not Abraham though.
Who are you?
I am a Reverend New Hope, the only hope you got.
Oh Lord, have mercy. That was last year, 2024. We gotta do better. 24.
I work for Abraham now.
You work for him. You're a disciple now.
Yeah.
You're a disciple.
Hey, manifest your greatness in 2024.
Right. Become a disciple.
Yeah, become a disciple. Yeah, I like that. Become a disciple.
Become a disciple of the word. Spread the word.
So we actually love our neighbors. So if you're a first-time listener, we actually play local music. We highlight local individuals because they have manifested God-given talents. We love to have fun, but also we're serious. I step on toes for real too. But also, if I step on someone's toes, we give those people also to come in here and to rebuttal. We try to be fair and balanced, like Fox News.
So let's just call it accountability.
Yes,
we're holding people accountability, especially those that represent the city.
And we should have the ability to critique. So I'm gonna be more I think more diplomatic. I think sometimes.
I hope.
It depends if I iron my clothes that day.
Oh
Or if
God.
I put lotion on or something, maybe. If I don't put no lotion on, it's gonna be a rough day.
It's gonna be you rough. The world is gonna be rough.
But I did get some shea butter last night. What's the difference? So I'm trying to be smooth for y'all.
Oh my God.
Mentally and physically. But we're gonna play a song. I love this song. Her father was in here yesterday. He's Pastor Sanders. Her daughter name is Salt. I want to let the audience get a touch of what kind of talent we have here in Omaha, Nebraska. And this young lady love the Lord. I'm letting y'all know that we work for God over here for real. We're not all perfect. Like I said, I'm only 85 or 87
today.
I'm 87 today. I don't know about Sunday. I don't know about Sunday or Monday.
Sunday, you should be up to 100%.
100. Okay, that's if I go to church for the New Year's.
That'd be your goal.
Yeah.
2024, we're setting goals.
Yeah, we're setting goals. No more. Selling for less. Let's manifest our God-given talents.
Let's claim it.
Yeah, we brag off the devil. I've been seeing a lot of devilish. Everybody bragging off the devil. The devilish behavior. They're bragging off the devil. Oh, I'm gonna send $100 billion to kill over here. I'm gonna send $20 billion to kill over here. I'm gonna do this and do this. Everything is about killing. This year we need more healing, y'all.
That's
and
right.
The only way to do it is with love. If you want an X on your door, you got to give love.
I agree.
It starts with our family. This young lady, if you're going through something, I'm telling you, oh yeah, it's game time. It's game time. You better bring Christ off the bench. Bring him off the bench. Bring him in the game. Bring God in the game. You better bring God to the game.
That's right.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Want to see him. I want to see him courtside.
Yeah, courtside.
Right.
I want him on the bench. As a guy, first, because we got to take the first step, so God can take 2 steps.
That's right.
So we've been taking all our steps by ourselves. We got to bring God
Meet
in
him
the
halfway.
game. Bring God again.
Yeah.
Call timeout. God, come in the game. Boy, this song right here, her name is Salt. She bringing Christ into the game, y'all, without doubt. Oh yeah, her name is Salt. She about to bring the pepper though. Boss with us, 95.7 the boss. Oh yeah, no one does what we do. No one do what we does. Salt.
It's Salt. I got Christ on it.
You better bring Christ off the bench.
Yeah.
Oh, like Kobe. Oh, yeah, like LeBron. Like Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
I'm gonna take y'all back with me.
Boss with us.
Yeah. I was only 10 years old when the devil took my innocence from me. Told me to shut up, don't say a word, or it's the end for me. Grew up a little faster than I should, living sinfully. At 13 and that's all she wrote, the rest was history. Grew up in the church, pops a pastor, mama first lady. Just to go home to live in darkness, my life felt so crazy. Never shady, spitting truth, it really hurt, I promise you. Y'all rarely took the time to understand what was happening under your roof. I cried for rice, no starry nights, my life a film movie. Not talking popcorn and candy, but gruesome facts exclusive. This ain't a sad song, just wanna share some heat about how my life was little house on the prairie to nightmare on Elm Street. Only share my testimony. See y'all out there like me, ain't no more being discreet. Time to war in these streets, not over flesh and blood, but over these principalities. I never really thought he had me, but I got Christ on it. Yeah, I got Christ on it. I got Christ on it, yeah. Coming from the trenches, ain't nobody really listening. They just wanna make assumptions about your life, creating distance. It's resistance, pay subscription, demons lurking, that's their mission. But what you gonna do when you start switching up your position? Lean on God, he's the one that got you this far. Relationship over religion, he's just wanting your permission. Christ is did it, yeah, it's finished. For your life and all your sinning, he wants to show you different. He wants to give you vision. I got Christ on it, he know what it's like for me. All my pain, all my hurt, he walked it out on the earth. He rose us up from the dirt. I hope you know that's more to this life than all the things that you've endured. There's a cure, his name is Christ. Yeah. Oh, his name is Christ, and he wants to get you right. He wants to bring you back to life. Yeah. I got Christ on
Her name is
it.
Salt, y'all.
Yeah.
Straight from the ONE. Omaha, Nebraska, man. Greatness come from here, without a doubt. Oh yeah, she's bringing that pepper. I'm about to sneeze. Oh yeah, I'm about to sneeze. Boss with it this morning.
I got Christ on it.
Yeah.
You know it says in Romans 12:2, do not be conformed to this world, but instead with a transformed mind, be renewed. That way, whatever you have is good and acceptable. And it's the perfect will of God. So no matter what you're going through in this life, no matter what your life has given you and thrown you, just know that if you put Christ on it,
we're going to St.
everything
Louis
will
on
work
this
out.
one because I need some motivation this morning. We're going to St. Louis on this.
Oh, dear.
But that girl, did she bring the pepper?
Oh, Assembly. That's fine.
We're going to St. Louis on this one. Yeah, baby.
The one that
The
you
Show
know.
Me State.
He the one that's standing in the
You
back
better
though.
show me Missouri.
But we out
Get
here trying to do
motivated on
something,
this
man.
Black Friday, y'all. We got to support each other in the Black diaspora. No one can love you. Boss with us this morning.
But no more Mr. Nice Guy. Yeah.
Ah, yeah.
That was an evil laugh, by the way.
Oh, yeah, you know
Oh,
what happened.
Assembly. That's
I
fine.
had to do it. My son would say, Daddy,
The one that you know.
Daddy,
He
rewind.
the one that's standing in the back
Get
though.
motivated on this Friday. Make sure you spend money with a black business this Friday, y'all. Oh, yeah, seek them out. You shall find. Boss with it.
Still be fly. But no more Mr. Nice Guy. Yeah. That was an evil laugh, by the way. Now I'm feeling motivated. These haters got me aggravated. Don't come near me cause I'm agitated. I've been patient but I'm tired of waiting. Our Father in heaven, my God, protect me, Lord. So many late nights I cried, I swear life gets hard. This pain and these scars give me strength to overcome them. My daddy, he taught me you better. I've been running up in my city, there no cap. How you call yourself a rapper, but you cannot rap? Ain't my fault, your keep my about a mouth. I just made like 40 bands and sitting on the couch. Then take it to my bed, go be I'm on the couch. Celebrating life, and yeah, we standing on the couch. Don't ask me about no used to hang with, that's the past. If I wasn't being positive, I'd probably be so These haters got me aggravated.
Yeah.
Don't come near me cause I'm agitated. I've been patient but I'm tired of waiting. On top, killing these MCs non-stop. Heartbreak kid and make sweet music, that don't make your chin drop. Won't flop. Okay, I'm the underdog with the dialogue to let you know that I am wrong. Your words don't stick no analog. Yup, coming up fresh in the game. He was timid at first, but then he became the shit. And now people chanting his name. All he gotta do is maintain. Yeah, but sometimes I feel like I'm under attack. Been wanting to quit, but I always come back. Cause this is something that I gotta have. If you hating on me, you can kiss my ass. Cause love to talk, but they are not in my league. Trying to catch up to me, I'm leaving these MCs fatigued. They trying to say we passing things up, that's not what it seems. It's ludicrous the way I'm always disturbing the peace. Yeah, I'm special, that's why I stay fighting devils. But when the dust settles, I'm still screaming settle. Yeah, though, it's me, Frosting the Rebel. Tim, turn up the treble. Champions never die, put the pedal to the metal. I'm feeling motivated.
Omaha, Nebraska, block.
These haters got me aggravated.
2024.
Don't come near me cause I'm agitated.
We stepping on toes, 2024.
I've been patient but I'm tired of waiting.
We ain't waiting no more.
Granny said, be grateful when you count your blessings. Dad said, break their necks, said they disrespected. Used to be humble, now I'm living reckless. Back shots to your girl as she made me breakfast. How does it feel to be king of the hill? I grind so hard, need no gas station peel. Dunking on like I am Shaquille. Raise these little like I'm Uncle Phil. I'm working all these dudes at a 2020 hindsight. Did them like Debo. This is my bite. Work the Nipsey, I ain't nothing like these rap. On my left foot, around a lap. Spitting hot bars, around and catch a tail, boy. I'm the Franklin safe footing and all these man boys. Move the block like Tetris on the Game Boy. You are not an op, you's a fan boy. Now I'm feeling motivated. These haters got me aggravated. No, I'm nervous because I'm agitated. I've been patient, but I'm tired of waiting.
Oh, it's sympathy. It's fire. It's fire.
You know, since we got people listening all around the country right now, we're gonna go to Jackson, Mississippi. I was riding. I went to go see my good friend. His mom had passed. Actually, my college roommate, and had a chance to go to Jackson, Mississippi. My mom grew up right the street in Sumner. My dad lived in Alabama, and not too far from Jackson, Mississippi. And my Uber driver, I told him on the radio station, he does music. And so this next song is called Winning, because you know what? We winning, y'all. Without a doubt, baby. It's our mindset. Right. It's our mindset. So, but also we give love to our neighbors, and of course, thanks for College Radio for reaching out and making it happen. Boss with us, y'all.
Boss with us.
Said a young winning. Had to do it for my team. Had to take a couple losses just to find out what it means. Now that I got it, can't let it go. They stay shining like never before. Straight from the bottom, came from below. They see it coming, I hit them some more. Look like a chick when I walk out the door. You know I spin and they go get some more. You not even, they stopping the flow. Rock a little ice like I fell in the snow. I wake up, I'm winning. Get that check, I'm spinning. Paper like I printed. Rock expensive linen. No, I can't lose, I'm winning. I can't lose, I'm winning. Ain't gotta check the score. I'm balling to the ending. I wake up, I'm winning. Get that check, I'm spending. Paper like I printed. Rock expensive linen. No, I can't lose, I'm winning. I can't lose, I'm winning. Ain't gotta check the score. I'm balling to the ending. When they see you winning, they wanna speak. When they see you winning, they wanna freak. All about meals, I'm feeling like me. Chasing that paper, I'm running like Zeke. I came to win, I'm breaking my streak. Balling these haters a day of the week. I know they gon' lie, I know they gon' cheat. But I cannot fail, I'm feeling defeat. Feeling like Brady, I'm feeling the greatest. I'm rocking the latest. Pull up Mercedes, then pull all your latest. You better guess me, you gotta be crazy. Cause I'm winning, it's really amazing. Others won't pop like it's my celebration. Blow me some bands on every occasion. Soon as he leaves, she gon' see the location. They make it clear like a standing ovation. But this winning, I hit the agents to buy me some Fendi. I keep it real, I can't do no pretending. Make a few million depending on winning. Came a long way from stretching the penny. Now when they see me, they know I got plenty. Now when they see me, Versace my linen. Thought it was over, it's just the beginning. I wake up, I'm winning. Get that check, I'm spinning. Paper like I printed. Rock expensive linen. No, I can't lose, I'm winning. I can't lose, I'm winning. Ain't gotta check the score. I'm balling to the ending. I wake up, I'm winning. Get that check, I'm spending. Paper like I printed. Rock expensive linen. No, I can't lose, I'm winning. I can't lose, I'm winning. Ain't gotta check the score. I'm balling to the ending. I wake up. I can't lose, I'm winning.
I see Cleveland, Ohio.
Like I'm pretty winning. Get that check, I'm winning. I keep it real, I can't do no pretending. Chasing that paper, I'm running like Whitney, but I'm on a mission to get it. I'm balling till the end.
Every morning on the Boss Morning Show, we play local music, y'all. We highlight our neighbors.
That's right.
We highlight our neighbors in business, music, etc., etc. And then we're gonna bring you knowledge, so hopefully you can make the best decisions for your business. And as Martine indicated earlier, with LLCs and we got a lot of music artists online. Make sure you guys, treat your music like a business, because it is.
That's right.
You do have to pay taxes still as an artist, and you want to make sure that you are, because we got a lot of people that came later in their life that the I, the R, the S will come after them, like Wesley Snipes, different people in that artistic realm. So you are a business for real.
And if you treat your business like a business, then you will be considered the business. So do right by your business, and it'll do right by you.
Without a doubt. So we play local music every Monday through Friday, 7 a.m. to 9 a.m. I put my email, I pinned it on Instagram. So make sure you guys send your radio edit MP3s to William at 957fmtheboss.com. We'll get you some airtime, without a doubt. We do it for real. We actually love our neighbors.
And we've been doing this.
Yeah, we've been doing this for 9 years.
9 years.
We're celebrating. You can go to our website. We take donations. You know how women, gentlemen, they celebrate their whole birthday for the whole month. We're doing that too. The women, they don't celebrate one day. They celebrate the whole.
I celebrate the whole month.
Yeah, the whole month, and they have a pre-week of celebration.
Get y'all ready.
Yeah, the pre-birthday. They do it all, y'all. Men, we gotta take advantage of this, gentlemen. We're missing out on all this celebration.
Right.
So now we're gonna celebrate all month long. We're gonna have official we're gonna call it music extravaganza fundraiser.
Nice.
Where we're gonna highlight local talent. If there's any talent, if you're in the area of Omaha, if you want to get on the stage, we're looking at doing it around Martin Luther King weekend.
It's your time.
Yeah. I'm a king. I'm a descendant of that same plantation.
You're a king, I'm a queen.
Yeah, without doubt. So let's come and celebrate together. Let's celebrate our godness and godliness, because we bring things from the abstract to the concrete, without doubt. 2024, let's not suppress our greatness.
That's right. I totally agree with you. I'm on same page as you on that. There's so much talent out here, and we would never know unless you step forward. And those that have the platform to host these talents, these hidden talents, step up to the game, step up to the plate, let people know, hey, we're looking for artists, we're looking for talent, God-given skills. Come show yourself off. Brag on yourself.
Without doubt. We're gonna brag off you. Right now, we're gonna be bragging off God. Everybody think it's a selfish. No, we get our talents from God, and God needs to be exalted this year. You've been beat down. Y'all separate God from everything. Y'all leave him out.
Y'all don't even mention him.
Yeah, don't even mention him. You get awards.
Praise God. Give praise to the Almighty. In everything that you do.
Everything.
Every day. 3 times a day. However many times.
Martina,
do you give, after you eat lunch, do you say praise God?
Yeah. Thank you for giving me full, Lord.
Right. Thank you for me being able to afford to buy food for myself.
Without doubt.
The simplest things. Give them praise.
Show appreciation, y'all. I'm telling you, 2024, I'm gonna keep every black man I'm walking into, I'm saying, don't suppress your greatness. And they automatically feel it already. It's like I give them like an energizer.
You are the energizer.
So soon.
You're the catalyst to this greatness that's going to be unleashed amongst the people.
Without doubt. But we got to do it together, y'all. It's a village. It takes a village to raise a child. And I'm one of those children in this village. I'm one of those children. So I'm just trying to reciprocate. That's why we have Miss Leola above us, because I'm just a conduit. She just passed the torch to me, baby.
Okay.
She just passed the baton to me.
Okay.
So in this time, my man Gabriel, they call him Gabriel. I can't say that name. Gabriel.
Jabril?
Yeah, Jabril. Thank you, see.
I said, he's talking about.
Yeah.
Is he talking about Jabril?
Yeah, she's an educator too, y'all. I forgot about that. That's another.
I'd be
job.
correcting him.
Yeah, that's good. She like my sister. My sister. That's what my sisters do. That's what sisters do.
That's right.
Live your legacy. Leave a legacy. And my man, I call him Gabriel because that's the angel, Gabriel.
Mm-hmm.
So I like calling him the angel because he actually started school in Africa, and
Nice.
he's educating students over there. Right now, he's on a mission to raise $75,000 so they can build a high school and a junior high in a village. These students had to walk 30 miles to go to school, 20 miles. I can't believe it. I really can't fathom. I really can't fathom walking that long. You know, that's to here to Fremont. That's why I went to college at. You know how long that take to walk 23 miles? This is what these young people are doing over in Africa just to get education. And we over in America, we're taking advantage. We're not taking advantage of what our ancestors built. Everybody in the world is trying to get to America. Look at the southern border.
Yeah.
Our ancestors built this under death.
And a lot of times we take it for granted.
All the time.
Free education. We won't get up and go to school. We won't, take advantage of things that are right here for us. It's in our reach.
Yeah, everybody is taking advantage of us around. And then we always want to put the finger, well, they got this. Well, man,
you can go get it too.
Without a doubt. My mom always taught me. She said, man, when I went to go to school, she said, 'cause my name, I don't know nothing about no boy. She called me man. She said, man, you said those teachers got theirs. You go get yours. I said, all right, mama. Oh, yeah.
I like that.
Oh, that's hot.
I like that. Shout out to mama. May she rest in peace.
Oh, man. My mama hyped me up. And she know I'm a competitor. They got theirs, mama. I didn't get mine. All right,
she just put confidence in you like no other.
Right.
Saying that.
And she could not read or write, y'all. But she had a PhD in common sense.
Okay.
Woo.
She verbalized it, and that was inserted in you. And now look at you.
Right now, I feel like Ric Flair. Woo.
So she planted a seed, and sometimes the seed doesn't like grow and come to fruition until later in life. But as long as it gets planted, and now look at you.
Y'all,
9 years.
Yeah, 9 years we manifest. I started the morning show after my mom died. Some people regress when there's death. I'm telling you, do not regress. That person expect you to be the best you can be, to step your game up. They need you to step your game up because they're absent now. And so if you're dealing with death, condolence to you, but that person needs you to step your game up. We don't need you depressed. No, we need you to step your game up. This year, no more suppressing our greatness, y'all. And if we need help, go seek it. Go seek it. God said, "You seek, you shall find."
And it's healing. It was healing for you to start this radio station.
Oh yeah, heck yeah. Actually,
instead
the
of
morning
sitting
show.
there grieving,
heck yeah,
or the morning show rather.
Because we're doing about 5 years now in January. Because when my mom died, when she died, first thing I did, I got a ticket to go to Denver. Cause God's in the mountains.
Yeah, I know, King.
Yeah, God's in the mountains. God's in the mountains. Yeah, he's in the mountains, y'all. Sometimes he's in the prairie. He comes down here.
He's everywhere.
I know. But
and he's even in the mountains.
He's waiting in the mountains because that mountain's are massive. He up there. So I went to Denver. I caught a train.
Mile High Stadium.
Yep.
You there too?
Yeah, I caught a train, and I kicked it for a couple of days, and I caught a train back. And I committed to myself that I told some things that I didn't start. I said I'm going to start, and the morning show was one of them. And so I just give the examples of what she taught me, and my father, but mostly my mom because I was raised by her. I knew my dad. I only met my dad maybe about 10 times in my life, so we had more of a writing relationship. So
like a long distance relationship.
Because he lived over in Turkey and Germany. So and my mama, oh man, cause I didn't want to write my daddy. And most kids, when their father or mother's gone, they yearn them. But also it's also a hate too.
Yeah.
Because they're not there. And so I didn't want to write my mama or write my dad, but my mama made me, write my dad because she's a 5'5". The disciplinary. Even though I was taller, she's 5'5", y'all.
You gotta watch out for the short ladies now.
Don't play.
Don't play with us.
Don't play. One word to do it. They don't say 2 words. So just that growing up and her teaching me that If someone treats you good, treat them better. Just those simple things that have guided me through life. So just remember, if someone help you, remember that you might need them one day. So be kind, be respectful, and reciprocate. Give it back to them.
That's right.
Right
That's
now.
what we're doing in 2024. Reciprocating the love. Give it out and it'll come back to you. Trust me on that one.
Camera went out, but that's all right. We got
We still got
it's still growing.
IG,
IG and
YouTube.
And then plus,
Yeah.
on Facebook, they're still getting the audio. They still getting the audio.
Okay. And then, we never want to forget about our number ones, our OG listeners on the radio station. So you might be in the car, you might be behind on the other side. You might be at home listening through
Alexa.
what's that? Alexa. Yep. I turn Alexa on. I say, Alexa, we got Alexa in here.
Yeah, it's in the other room. You're gonna turn on real quick.
Play 957 The Boss on TuneIn. That's what you have to say.
Yeah, without doubt.
Play it for you.
So we everywhere. So for our guests on Instagram, our new guests on Instagram, we are a research radio station for first-time listener. Our goal is to modify behavior. We're the only research radio station in the world. We want to be better individuals, better family members, and better citizens. And when we get information like Martine brought about the LLC and BC Clark brought about small businesses, and Phil Rooney coming in and talk about health, all this information is to allow you to make the best decisions for your life.
That's right.
Period. God said we destroy because of lack of knowledge. We bringing knowledge so there's less destruction.
Right. You just have to tap in.
Period. That's it. And share, y'all. Share this year. Let's share.
Share this live stream.
If you want to get paid, y'all, man only could pay you once. God pay you tenfold.
Come on now.
I'm working with God, y'all.
I'm on the lower side.
Yeah, he pays up. He pays up.
Guaranteed.
He pays up. And I'm telling you, y'all, if a door closed, y'all, sometimes that might be a good thing. That might be a good thing. It might be a good thing.
Look at it in a positive way, though. Don't look at it as negativity and have, be all in your feelings.
Right.
That's a distraction.
Right.
Flip it around. Hey, that was good that I didn't get that opportunity.
Right.
Now I'm focused on this.
And I got greater opportunities.
And it's even better.
Right. We're going to focus on relationships this year also. We're going to have a men and women show where we just talk.
Okay.
Because I think we need to talk. We're not adversaries, y'all. They have laws that make us adversaries, but we're not adversaries. I don't want to hear our women say that they don't need no man. We don't need to hear that kind of talk because you got black boys that you're raising
sons.
Yeah, them black boys hear that, and they want their fathers around. And men,
be careful what you say.
Men, let's mend relationships this year. Let's be purposeful. We're gonna be stepping on a lot of toes this year. I'm gonna be polite though. I'm a Million Man Marcher, and I had the opportunity to step on a lot of toes and a lot of feet on October 16, 1995. And every time I stepped on someone's foot or toe, they said, "Brother, I'm glad you're here to step on my foot." Man, what ultimate love! What ultimate love! We got it in us. Let's manifest it, y'all, this year.
Yeah, I agree. Let's go.
So before we get out of here, I got one more track. We're going to Detroit on this. Man, we do it for real over here.
Okay.
And we're going to Detroit on this one.
Right.
God rest his soul. His name is Wide Body. He was a big guy, 400 pounds. And so this year, everybody get in shape for your body type. Get in shape for your body type. Because we all different. Some tall, some of us play footballs. I mean, we just different sizes. So get in shape for your body type, y'all, because I got grandkids. And man, that 2-year-old, but the 7-year-old, he calls me now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and man, boy, I see Trey King Jr. That's like three from me. That's like my son's
right,
son.
Your son's son.
Yeah, I see he calling me. He said, "Papa." Oh man, it breaks me down. I feel like a superhero. What you want? What you want? What's going on?
I'll get you anything you need. What is it?
What's going on? Man, that feeling of love and unconditional love, and be around your family this weekend, y'all. Be forgive this weekend.
Yeah, and I know a lot of people eat a lot around the holidays,
Mhm.
but get back to eating healthy past the holidays. It's okay to take a break and eat and just enjoy food and family, but get back on the healthy track because we do want to be around for our kids, our grandkids, great grandkids. If you blessed to live long enough, see great grandkids.
Right. Yeah. Somehow. Now you get your first grand.
I have my first grandbaby. I'm just
now. How old is she now?
She's 19, 20 months.
Is she, so she's not walking yet, right?
Yes. Oh yeah, 20 months. She's almost 2.
Okay.
So yeah.
I don't know about these months, y'all.
So yeah, I'm loving being a grandma, and she calls me Gigi.
Okay.
And I'm just whatever she wants.
Right.
She gets.
Right. That's
kind of like that when you know, grandma, grandpa.
Yeah, I mean, I love it. But the other day when I had brought my kids over, my grandkids over, I was energetic, right? It's about 3 something. They playing with their presents and stuff. We putting stuff together and stuff, me and my son. And then it's like 3 something, about I don't know what happened. I just laid on the couch. Next thing I know, it was 7 o'clock. I fell asleep, right? And then they was upstairs with their father. And then I was kind of waking up, and then my grandson came down. He said, "Papa," he said, "we don't like when you sleep." He said, "Stay awake."
They wanted to have fun with you, enjoy you, and play with you.
So man, I love little people. So enjoy life. You got young people. I know they might bring stress, but enjoy them. They bring joy. They bring joy, y'all. They bring joy.
Enjoy family.
Enjoy.
This is the holiday season, and it's tough for some people too because they lost a lot of loved ones. But cherish the ones that are still here with you. Love them. Spend time. Pick up the phone. You haven't heard from them in a while. Say hello. Just thinking about you. Hope you're doing okay. Just want to say hello. Happy holidays to you.
Without a doubt.
Just simple as that.
Heck yeah. I appreciate those that reached out to me because I was a couple of days ago. I was disappointed with life. Just how you.
Yeah, I heard you say that.
Yeah, how you just look at the whole. Even when we're doing stuff on here to see if people are actually hearing and actually activating what we're trying to convey to them. And so God be listening, y'all, because I was down, man. I mean, I wasn't down where I want to hurt myself. No, but
okay, let's put that out there.
Cause I like to boogie down. I celebrate touchdowns. Ain't nothing wrong being down. It's the length of time that you're down.
So what turned it around for you? Because you obviously
the very next morning. Oh man, God be answering prayers quick. The very next morning, No Good the Simp. He's a rapper. He's an independent artist, like you guys. He wrote. You see on Facebook, he said, "Mr. King, I want to thank Mr. King for consistently motivating this community, showing love to artists, and the commitment to Omaha. It's just all that kind of stuff." And I said, "Dang it!" I said, "God, I couldn't be down no more. Even though sometimes you want to be down, I can't be down no more." You know what I mean? I can't be down.
Words are powerful.
Right now. And so God sometimes speaks to other people. We just got to listen, y'all.
Yeah, those are angels.
Without a doubt. So I appreciate it. No good. I felt better. And then I started whooping people butt again. Start smacking people butt like normal.
It only going to last a second with him, y'all. So keep it coming. Keep it coming. No good. Keep it coming.
So remember, y'all, just acknowledge those that, because sometimes we want to get acknowledged by our peers if we're doing good greatness, but this year let's make God great by manifesting our God-given talent. So let's make God point down and say, "Dang, you see what they're doing in Omaha?" Let's make God do that. You know what I mean?
Him.
Yeah, without a doubt. So let's brag off of him. Let's let them, everybody know where we got what we got.
And it's because of him.
Without a doubt. Or her. Yeah.
You
know I like to cause controversy.
Right, you always.
I can't help it.
Y'all know him by now.
So, man, we appreciate everybody. This next song again is when we're going to Detroit on this wide body. We talk about health. So again, make sure you take care of you. All right. And Lady Rowe is his girlfriend. This song is called VIP. You are a very important person to somebody. So if you think about hurting yourself or hurting someone else, call 988. That's a national number to help those that need someone to talk to.
Mm-hmm.
And if you're local, call anyone local that can help guide you if you're not feeling too good. Like Martine said, everybody's not happy during the holidays. 'Cause I miss my mama. Christmas,
I miss my mom, my sisters.
Mm-hmm. So it's different. Christmas is a little bit different from Thanksgiving. I really don't. I like Thanksgiving better than Christmas, mainly because Christmas is something different, especially when you grew up with your mama and with a tree and all that stuff, and that tradition, and it's gone.
Yeah.
So,
and I want to call out the names of the ones that we've lost. This is our Kwanzaa season. Happy Kwanzaa, everybody. My sister, I just lost her last December, so it's been a year. Lee Wright, my sister, baby sister, 10 years prior. Rainey Douglas, my mom, 10 years prior to that, Marianne Wright. So call out their names. Those of you, have lost loved ones. You can talk to them. Just say their name.
Without a doubt.
That's something that we do in our culture. We call out their names. If you've never done that before, give it a try.
Without a doubt.
They're looking down on you. So
yeah, I'm gonna step on
call
somebody.
Your mom's name out right now.
Mary King, Henry Busby, John Busby's my two brothers. They got killed at 19.
What's their names?
Henry Busby and John Busby.
Okay.
So both got killed at 19. So
it's a spiritual cleansing, for us, those that are left behind. So call out their name. Do it right there in your home, wherever you are. Call out their name.
And this is what we did naturally. Some religious want to convey it as voodoo, whatever. But all our traditional, if you go back to our traditional tribes, they recognize our ancestors because our ancestors passed on the other side.
That's right.
I pray to my mom. Of course, I pray to God, but I know my mama. And I know she's in heaven, and I know for a fact she's gonna be advocating for me.
That's right.
So if you got someone, and like Martine said, we gotta reach out to them, and if they in heaven, they're gonna advocate for you.
They looking down on us, so we gotta represent, and we gotta, acknowledge them, exalt them.
9:23, y'all. We about to get out here. This last song is called VIP. You are a very important person. Go throughout this weekend, head up, shoulders back. You are a very important person. Martine,
yes.
Anything else you want to say?
This is our last show for 2023. Happy New Year to everyone. We'll see y'all on the other side.
Without a doubt.
If God allows us to, and y'all stay blessed.
Thank everybody that chimed in today. We appreciate you guys. We're going to be doing a special announcement. We're going to be raising money all this month. We're going to be, upgrading, and we need your support. Boss with us.
Boss with us.
I show no ID, you know why? Cause I'm VIP. I got a bottle on my green, and you know what this means? That means that I'm VIP. They show nothing but love when I'm up in the club. Why? Cause I'm VIP. You wanna hang with me? Why? Cause I'm VIP. I'm VIP. Hey, when I step in the club, they already know who's the best in the band. From the east and the west, all the rest of the clubs. When I come through, they show love and throw it out in the back, in a bottle for the jack, in a house full of cuz I got that sex in the club. Pocket full of cream, and I'm fresh and so clean. I'm so fresh as a whip, I'm fresh in the club. Yeah, hey, I'm a party y'all. Yeah, I'm a party y'all. Mommy got Bacardi line, said it's party time. Damn, that Bacardi gone. Ain't killing my vibe, ain't killing my high. Yeah, I'm in my party zone. I got my drink and my two-step, I'm a party to the party gone. Until it's over. I show no ID. You know why? Cause I'm VIP. I got a bottle of green, and you know what this means? That means that I'm VIP. They show nothing but love when I'm up in the club. Why? Cause I'm VIP. You wanna hang with me? Why? Cause I'm VIP. I'm VIP.
I'm on cloud nine, up in the club, but I'm feeling fine. Baby, always a dime. At like 5 months, I get better with time. Feeling fancy free. I represent my tape, the 313. Yeah, we VIP. Dressed to impress, as you can clearly see. But this is crazy though. Yeah, this is crazy though. I'm the chick in the clique. I'm the chick in the clique. Yeah, with that crazy flow. You need to stop all the hating. Stop all the hate. Yeah, you can save it, yo. You wanna roll with me a VIP. Yeah, and that's Lady Roby, that's me. Yeah.
I show no ID, you know why? Cause I'm VIP. I got a pocket full of green, and you know what this means? That means that I'm VIP. They show nothing but love when I'm up in the club. Why? Cause I'm VIP. You wanna hang with me? You wanna hang with me? Why? Cause I'm VIP. I'm VIP.
VIP, wide body, and your boy Reed came in on 10, and it's all on me. I could've did a long sleeve where the 2 seat. At the bar, buy it out like it's all on me. VIP, walk in, feeling all tipsy. It ain't a problem for the night because my dog with me. 10 on me right now, counting all 50. 745 back to back with the 550. I'm playing rounds in the parking lot on Forgiatos. Stay big on my wrist like a gold bottle. I walk through the club looking like I hit the lotto. Low key, mixed breeze, sipping on Moscato. I make it rain, make it flood, make the weather change. Tear the whole club up like a hurricane. VIP, spend it all, buying everything. Running through a whole 12 like a shoestring.
I show no ID, you know why? Cause I'm VIP. I got a pocket full of green, and you know what this means? That means that I'm VIP. They show nothing but love when I'm up in the club. Why? Cause I'm VIP. You wanna hang with me? You wanna hang with me? Why? Cause I'm VIP. I'm VIP.
Oh, yeah. You a boss listener? Oh, yeah. You are a very important person. Without doubt, baby. Head up, shoulders back. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, baby. Got goosebumps. God's in the building. Oh, yeah. You better bring God all through the weekend. Happy New Year 2024. Oh, yeah. No more suppressing our greatness. Oh, yeah. Without doubt, baby. 95 points on the ball score. Thank God for another year. Boss. Instagram, we out of here. Boss with us. Oh, yeah. We bring you out a 12-inch Sheila E. Oh, yeah.